Hey there baby cakes. I feel particularly lucky today because I have unboxed my Mother Mary Oracle, which is for use in my personal practice, but I also have a second Oracle deck that I'm going to be unboxing today, which is going to be for use for my clients, and this is the Sacred Creators Oracle. And I'm really particularly thrilled about being able to open this today because I was actually involved in the course that came along with the actual initial selling and promoting of this deck. So when people actually funded it, they were given the opportunity to purchase a course that went along with it that just really helped them to deepen into using the deck and deepen into different things to do with empowerment in their creative process, in their business process, etc. And the creator of the Sacred Creators Oracle, Chris-Anne, actually contacted me and asked me if I would do an hour-long workshop for the course that came along with the Sacred Creators Oracle. And I took one look at these cards and I was just like, yes, I definitely can speak to what this is all about, and I would absolutely love to do a little workshop. So I did a workshop about archetypes and connecting with your archetypes for empowerment in your business and creative projects. It was quite a while ago now, so I can't remember the real specifics of what I got into, but I loved doing that, and it's really a great pleasure now to be able to finally open Chris-Anne's creation, Sacred Creators Oracle, an abundance journey for your creator soul. And on the back it describes this deck as an oracle deck for makers and creators with messages for building your future. This deck is aesthetically very, very pleasing to me. This is what I would jokingly, facetiously refer to as an Instagram ready deck, and you're about to see exactly what I mean. Now, the sun is going down at this point in time. I'm filming this at 7:30 in the evening, so I know the sun is like slipping away behind the houses on the road opposite. So I'm going to put my soft light on, and hopefully, even though there will be definitely a change in light as I'm going through the deck and talking about it, we won't have too much of an issue with you being able to see these incredible, beautiful cards. I can't wait to open this Oracle deck. I've actually launched on my shop a 1-card oracle reading. Finally, it's something I've been wanting to launch for ages, and I've been thinking about it and umming and ahhing over it, and I actually decided at the weekend, you know what, I am going to sell some 1-card oracle readings. So they're called Mini Oracle Insight. You can actually go over to my shop and purchase one now. At the time of actually posting this video, there are still some on sale. At the moment, I'm having a half price sale on the first 15 to be sold. And I'm going to be basically just intuitively selecting the oracle deck that speaks to me for the client's needs or for the energy that comes through. And this is one of the main reasons that I want to open the Sacred Creators Oracle, because I want to be able to have it as an option for my mini oracle insight readings that I'm offering to clients. So I definitely am going to be hopefully working with this deck for clients fairly soon, and just having it as an option, something that I can select, something that I can work with. I've got quite a few oracle decks, and the idea with the mini oracle insight is I'm just going to be letting my intuition speak to me about what is best for the client's needs, but I would love to be able to put this into the mix as a possibility for those readings. So I am so fucking excited. Without further ado, let me take a cheeky sip of my beer and I'll get right into the opening of this. I can't wait, I'm so excited. There we go. I've got the soft light on me, so it shouldn't be too much of a muchness as the sun is going down. This is great packaging. Really, really sturdy box. It is possible that I will be putting this deck in a bag though, because obviously this box is quite a bulky one. It's beautiful to keep and I will keep it, but maybe for easier access I'll have it in a bag. 63 card oracle deck and a guidebook, plus access to online content. Ooh, so exciting. Woo. Oh wow, look at this guidebook, guys. Look how massive that is. That is so beautiful. Oh, Chris-Anne, this is just, you've really spared no expense and everything is so sumptuous. Well done. Oh, again, that new book smell, I cannot get enough of it. This is so visually sumptuous. It's such an inviting guidebook. When we allow intuition and strategy to play together, magic happens. Oh, I couldn't agree more, Chris-Anne. Oh, I love all of these quotes inside. This one says, we can sometimes learn the most about our challenges from our least favourite cards. Okay, so each card has the essential meanings, and they're split down into the card essence and the self-care message, and it's a couple of sentences for each. And then it's a long kind of creator message, which is sort of roughly a page. And then you have this part at the end called dive in and journal. The really good thing about the dive in and journal section is that it tells you the corresponding tarot card that is the most closely associated energetically with the oracle card that you're reading about. So for example, the oracle card I'm looking at now is Collaboration of Souls, and apparently the tarot correspondence for the Collaboration of Souls is the Lovers. So if you read tarot, you get to have an opportunity to tune in with everything that you know about the Lovers, everything that you feel about the Lovers, the energy that it holds, and then kind of equate that with Collaboration of Souls in this case. So it's really, really awesome that she's gone ahead and done that. It's great for people like me who are so into tarot and so closely connected to tarot to actually have there the associated tarot card. I wonder if it does that with all of them. Let me just have a quick look. Ambush, fear, dive in and journal prompts. No, everything is quite different actually. It doesn't always have a corresponding tarot card. It has different stuff actually. It's really interesting. Oh wow, this one's got like a corresponding rune. Oh, there's the mention of manas, the rune manas. That's really, really awesome. So she's kind of chosen to mix it up, and there's pictures in here. It's very engaging. Some of them have quotes at the end, some of them don't. So it's just however she was really feeling and what she wanted to put into each card. So she's not kept with any strict format, which I really appreciate actually. Again, throughout the book there are these really sumptuous black pages with white writing that are so engaging. It's really drawing me in. This is just, oh, this guidebook, Chris-Anne, you have really fucking surpassed yourself. This is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's so exciting. It's really the most positive and excited response I've ever had to a guidebook for a deck, honestly. It is just so visually pleasing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right, let me get on with it now. Sorry about that. I just got completely excited about the guidebook. So on the inside of the box it says here, you are a sacred creator and you can build the life of your dreams. And here's the presentation inside with the deck split into two halves. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I love that backing. Oh, the gold edges. Oh, it's just so beautiful. So this is the backing. It'll be a bit difficult to see with my softbox on. I love, love, love the gold edges. Oh, I'm so happy to open this finally. It's so pretty. Okay, I have united the two halves of the Sacred Creators Oracle, and I am already completely in love. It's just mesmerising. It's so gorgeous. I feel that this could feed me for the rest of my life. It's one of those ones that when you open it, especially with an oracle deck particularly, where you get this feeling with certain oracle decks that like this is the last one I'm ever going to need. There is nothing else out there now that I need that could ever be created. Like this is the one. That's the strong feeling that I'm getting. Don't get me wrong, I hope to live for many more moons to come and purchase a few more oracle decks in my time, but there's something about this that just feels like the bottom line, the last word in oracle decks. It's sumptuous. So we dive straight in at the very first card with an image of a pendulum, and the first card says overthinking can spoil the magic, and it's this gorgeous dusty pink colour. And I love that because that is so corresponding with the Fool, which is the opening card in tarot, isn't it? Just this idea of beginner's mind and being in the present and being in flow and just letting things happen and learning as you go along, dropping your assumptions, not allowing your past to write your present. All of that kind of thing is just so kind of overt in the Fool, I think, as an energy. And for the opening card to be overthinking can spoil the magic, I just think is really clever. Oh wow, I love this one. You the Muse. I love that. You full stop the Muse. That's gorgeous, and I love the contrast of the different writing. I also enjoy the two colours bleeding into each other. That is stunning. Choose who you are becoming. I really like that one. I like Fierce Serenity as well. I enjoy that lion's head there because I think this is supposed to be connected to the Strength card, obviously. And I just love the combination of those two words, Fierce Serenity. there is something about that that is incredibly indicative of the traditional image for the strength card in tarot, which is the maiden kind of taming the lion, gaining power over the lion, the idea of, you know, your serenity taking over your ferocity, the higher self taking over the ego, if you want to see it that way, the spiritual self taking over the base or egoic self, and just having that balance, that harmony, that understanding and that integration of the different parts of you, and the kind of seesaw effect that that has. Fierce serenity really just boils down to me so much of what the strength card is about in tarot, so that correspondence is really important. I'm assuming that it's only the first 22 cards of this deck that have a tarot association, and I think that's actually correct, that it's going to be the first 22 cards having an association with a major arcana card, but don't totally quote me on that, but I think that's what I actually remember now, thinking back to it. Changes, turn and face the strange changes. The distraction of shiny things. Yes, absolutely. That's something really important, I think, during the creative journey, the business journey, the journey of developing something, ensuring that you don't get stuck sort of thinking about something or focusing on something that is not helping your end goal, making sure that you just remain in that flow of focused energy. Light in the unexpected. Oh, what a beautiful card. You know what? I'm getting a truth bomb vibe from this, guys. Those of you who are into Danielle Laporte. I'm definitely getting a bit of a truth bomb vibe. If Danielle Laporte hasn't seen this deck, she needs to, because I'm sure that she would really love it. Oh, she'd love this one, I think. The Spark of Hustle. That's great. Befriend the word polarize. Wow, that gives me a truth bomb vibe. Feed your artist. That's gorgeous. That is totally tattoo worthy. Wow, this deck is sumptuous. I'm so happy with this. I love this one, Sacred Mirrors. That's really something challenging to me. It's challenging for me. It makes me think about things I've thought in the past about having to have a mirror held up to something I'm doing, and having it held up in a very uncomfortable way, and in a way that I wished wasn't having to happen, but that deep down inside I knew was important for my own development. Soul on Fire. Hell yes, that is a beautiful, beautiful card. Soul on Fire. Oh, this deck is incredible, guys. The edge of evolution feels messy. Yep, pretty much. And I love the colour. I love this one, Cut the Cords of Doubt, and it's actually got those cut cords kind of dangling off of that incredible origami style bird. And I love that dusty pink again. That's really doing it for me. I like the fact that the external validation card has some headphones on it. That is very interesting to me, and that's something that I definitely will think about, because that could indeed be sort of like ear defenders, if you will, to kind of drown out any external opinions, any, you know, praise coming to you or criticism coming to you, so you can really go inward and think about what you think about the project you're engaging in or what you're trying to do. So, but at the same time, the headphones could be representative of the kind of validation that you're looking for, the kind that you want, the kind that you are receiving, whether or not that's drowning out anything else that you need to be hearing. It's just, there's a lot there. I think the external validation card has a really clever picture to work with. Ambush fear with your ferocious dream. Hell yes, that's gorgeous. I love the fact that there's an elephant on there with a great big shining third eye. The Rise card is gorgeous. The colour for it is so beautiful. The image is so simple, but yet there's such a depth to it. And the word Rise always reminds me of that incredible Maya Angelou poem. I'm really excited by the 4 elements cards at the end of the deck. The last 4 cards are Creator Air, Creator Earth, Creator Fire and Creator Water, which is really cool to see, and I will definitely be particularly interested in seeing what the guidebook has got to say about those 4 cards. Well, these have been my initial impressions of the Sacred Creators Oracle. I am very excited to work with it, and when I get a lot more into it and I've used it for clients for a while, I'll come back and do a review. I'm much clearer now on the way that I want to do reviews. I've actually got a little checklist in my Filofax now, which helps me to remember all of the different things that I do like to say during a review, the different points that I like to make, the things I like to approach, so that I can make sure that every review feels very holistic and it feels cohesive. It feels like you've gotten a decent overview of how I've worked with the deck, my recommendations for it and that kind of thing. So I'm very excited to go ahead and do more reviews, and I definitely will be doing one for the Sacred Creators Oracle in a few months' time, because I can sense I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this one. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and if you're using the Sacred Creators Oracle, I would love to know what your relationship with it has been like, how you're doing with it. And don't forget, if you want to purchase a mini Oracle Insight reading, then go ahead and click the link below, go over to the shop, pop one in your basket, and it will arrive to you within 7 days, and you will be able to get some wisdom from an oracle card from my collection. You never know, I might choose Sacred Creators for you. Much love, Pop Tarts. Blessed be.